Hello and welcome to my channel. Today's topic is WP Query. WP Query is a very powerful and wonderful tool to be used on WordPress. It will open new horizons for you in customizing the WordPress site. My personal perception about the strength of the WordPress or the power of the WordPress totally changed as I got to know about this WP Query. So if you ask me, that is a very wonderful and strong tool for customizing a WordPress theme. Now let us start the process. First of all, we will have to make a custom template. I have copied the services.php page and made a new template. The process of making a template has been discussed in the lesson number 8, so you can go to lesson number 8 and see it once, or in simple you will copy the services.php, rename this portion, then go to the WordPress, and here you will have to create a new page and assign that page the page template that you have newly made, and the page will start working. So I have made this page template and I have actually assigned it to a page. Now the working of WP Query is almost similar to the working of WP Post. The WP Post was actually discussed in lesson number 9, so where we have actually retrieved or got some of the posts of some post type based on some parameters. Now, but this WP Query is far more stronger than than get posts, and actually get posts use WP Query to perform its task. So if you know WP Query directly, it will help you a lot in actually managing your customization task. Okay, now here is the code for WP Query. We'll use it like this: new WP Query, and we will provide this WP Query an argument or an array that holds the parameters for this function. Now we are making this argument array here, and then storing some parameters into this array, and then after this array is completely ready, then we supply or provide this argument array to this function, WP Query function, and the stores the result in the query. And then we have a if. The if actually checks if some results has arrived or not, or this query has resulted in some rows or some post. If it has some results, then we will go into this if. The purpose of putting this if is that if there is no post, we will not go into this if, and sometimes we will actually give it some message that there are no posts, but most of the times there are results. So we'll go into if. Then in the if we have this while loop. The while loop starts from here. This while is a part of the PHP code, and it stops here. The purpose of the loop is, as the for each was doing, it repeats itself until some condition becomes false. This is something that is PHP related, but the thing is, if we have posts, this loop will execute and it will display this div. If we have 5 posts, it will display this div 5 times. If we have 10 posts, this div will be displayed 10 times. So as many posts we have, as many times this div is going to be shown on the screen. Now the thing is, we are using this argument array. The point is, the name of this array and this argument must be same, one thing. Secondly, we are storing the results in the query. So the name of this the query, and the query must be same. If I make it the query 1, so it must be all around the code. It must be the query 1 all around the code. So this is one thing that must be kept in mind. Now let's jump into this WP query. Now this is the code that we have on the page. I am saving this page and refreshing the front end of the page, and you can see it has displayed all the posts. These posts are from the default post type that we have. So it is getting all the posts from this default post type and showing it on the screen. Not all the posts, but even 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Sorry, I was wrong. It is showing 5 posts because the only parameter that we have provided is 5. So it is showing 5 posts, and the thing to remember is that these 5 posts are from this portion, not from team, not from service. This is from posts. Now if we want to get the posts from some post type, custom post type that we have made, today's topic is basically about custom post types, the use of WP query on custom post types. So if we want to get the post of a custom post type, we need to paste some code. Let me place the code and then we'll get back. But before that, let us discuss one more variation of this post per pages. Now it is showing 5. If I want to show 10, I can change it to 10. But if I want to show all, I can make it -1. So -1 will make it all. So if I refresh the page, it will show me all the posts stored in the posts area of the WordPress. I think it is showing me how many posts we have. 15 posts, so it is showing 15 here on this front page, this one. Okay, now the next parameter is post type. Now we can change the post type to team. Now it will start displaying all the posts of custom post type team. I think we have 11 on the team. Let me check how many. So we have actually 9 published, and it is showing us 9. Now next thing that we can add into this code is offset. Now offset is actually, if we want to skip 1 or 2 posts from the top, I can say skip 1 from the top. Now you can see the post is starting from manager 1. If I make it 1, it will not show me the manager 1, but it is still showing me manager 1. There is something you need to understand as well, that if it is fixed, means if it is on -1, it will not show you offset. So you have to fix it to some number. So now if it is 10 and offset 1, now it will remove the first post from the page. I can make the offset 9. Now it will start showing me from 9, but it will show me there's 9, 5. 9 was too much. Okay, refresh, and now it is started from 5 and showed me next 5 up till 10. So that's how we can use the offset. I am commenting it to getting it out of the code, and I am making it -1 again. Okay, next thing I can bring in this code is post in, and within an array we can provide the post IDs. Now saving this thing, refresh. So its ID must be 106 and other ID must be 171. If I want to compare, I can compare. The manager one is 171 and the designer one is 106. So it is showing me only 2 posts. Sometimes there are some conditions where you want to show only specific posts. So in that scenario, you can use this post in. Now I'm commenting this one as well and going for the next one. One thing to let you know is that we can add more or we can remove some from this array. For example, let me try add one as well. So the designer 2 is ID is 117. Now I'm adding this 117 into how to see the ID. Hover over this thing and see the ID here in this area. So you can see 117 is the ID. So I am writing 117 and saving it, and you can see now we will see 3 posts. So that is how we can add or we can remove the post ID is from here. Now it is 1. Okay, I'm commenting it out and I'll place the next parameter. Next parameter is post status. Post status can be draft, pending, or published. That's what we discussed in the last lesson as well, that the post can be published. The published post is visible to the people. The pending post is not visible to the people, to the public. The draft post is not visible to the public. So admin can actually change the status from pending to draft, or from draft to publish, whatever he wants to do. You can come to the quick edit, make it pending, save it. Now 2 pendings and 1 draft, and all others are published. So now I'm saying status is equal to if it is draft, pending, or publish. There are 3 statuses, and I'm saying that even if it is draft or pending or published, just show me those posts and it will show me all the posts, even if they are pending or in draft state as well on the page. I can say just show me draft and pending. So I can remove it and refresh. These 3 are the draft and the pending. As you can see, 2 are pending and 1 is draft. If I say just show me the draft, so it will show me just the draft post. So this is how you can change it. And if I actually comment it, that means the default is publish, so it will start showing me all the published, not the pending, not the drafts, just the published ones. Now let's move towards the next parameter. The next parameter is order and order by. These 2 are actually used in combination with each other. We can't use a single statement, we have to use both. We have to tell that we want to order by name. It can be ordered by ID, it can be ordered by name, it can be ordered by title. So we are saying order by title and ascending order. ASC stands for ascending, so it will start from A to Z. Refresh and it will start showing us our posts starting from A to Z. I can change it to descending. DESC. DESC stands for descending. Refresh this page and it will reverse the order. And as I told you, if we want to actually custom order the things, we can install the plugin Simple Custom Order plugin, and we can order the posts by dragging a dog, bring them, and we have to remove this statement from here and the plugin will do the rest. The topic is discussed in lesson number 10. So you can actually go and see how the Simple Custom Order plugin works to actually reorder our post. Or if you don't want to use any plugin, you can do it like this. Now let's get the next parameter. Next one is a very wonderful and powerful feature that is used for search actually. So I'm saying S, and S that can be termed as equal to. So S has the value of designer, means if I want to see only the posts whose title is designer or designer is in its title, it will only show me the post with designer. Other 2 are made pending, so that's why they are not showing, so it is only showing me 1. If I say now, there is one more thing. The thing is, for example, it searches through the title and the content as well. So if I actually include the design here in the content and save it, it will actually start showing me this post as well. So the function is to search through. No, sorry, I was wrong. It only searches through the title, not the description. Let me make sure again, because that was in my mind somehow that it actually searches through the content as well. But no, it doesn't search through the content. Sorry, the word is wrong. Copy. Let me come again and let me make it designer and save it. Yes, I was right. Now it actually searches through the title and the content. So it will search through the title and the content, but it will not search through the taxonomy, term, category, tags. It will not search through those things. It will only search through the title and the description of the custom post type. Some of the parameters from get posts function can also be used in this WP query. Get post were discussed in lesson number 9, so you can actually get those parameters, test those parameters as well with this, but most of it I have told you. Some of them works and some of them doesn't work with this. So that is the end of today's topic. Then the topic was how to use WP query for custom post types. We can use it for originals, the default post for WordPress as well, but the main purpose of using this function is for custom post types. Now in the next lesson we will see how we can use this WP query for custom fields. If we have custom fields and we want to search through those custom fields, for example, the designer has a custom field called age. So all the team custom posts have a custom field of age. Now if I want to get only the team members or only the team members which has the age from 30 to 40, so I can do that as well. Also, if the custom post type has a field of city, so I can find through that custom field that if the city is London, it will show me only the designers only the team members whose city is London. So that's what we can do with custom with WP query. Also, we can search through taxonomy as well. For example, if I want to get display only the posts of development taxonomy, I can do that with WP query, and that's what we will discuss in the video after the next one. In the next one, we will discuss the meta query, where we will actually get the custom fields, and in the next one we will get the posts by taxonomy, and we will use the text query with WP query. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.